In 2005, I was a living statue. One of those guys who stands still in the street and waits for people to come past and then moves quickly. But I never did the street performing. I was always booked through an agency, and we would go to places like Perth Convention Centre or the Vines Resort, nightclubs, shopping centres, those sort of beautiful places, galas, business dinners, and my boss would wheel me in on a fridge trolley, and I'd be a statue like this, and he'd pick me up and put me down and set me up like this, and so my whole body was painted. All the hair from my body was electrically shaved off, and I've got a lot of it. And I had white hair. I had 70s disco sunnies. I had black boots, this bronze paint, and a purple G-string. And that was my costume. And that was the first time I ever worked as a living statue. I ended up doing about 40 different gigs all around Perth. But that particular gig was at the Perth Convention Exhibition Centre for the Breast Cancer Foundation. Well, it was a beautiful event. There's people everywhere in dinner suits, dinner gowns, very prestigious event, very important event. And so there's a few entertainers around and myself and a couple other statues at the entrance, scaring the bejesus out of everyone we could. Now, naturally, when you're an entertainment sort of factor at one of these events, people, they like to have their photo taken with you. So many a time a person would come and stand here and their friends would take a photo. This one particular time, there's a lot of people there and they're all like, get a photo, get a photo. And so the woman comes and stands here and the man comes and stands next to me. And the cheeky woman, because her hands were behind here, squeezed my left gluteus maximus. Well, revenge was needed. And because it was maybe an hour into the gig, I started to realize a couple of things about the timing between cheese and the flash. My plan was cunning. I had a simple goal and a simple plan for getting there. And so she's there laughing, thinking that she's got away with it. I'm like this. And the husband's there, ha ha, and there's all these friends, all the cameras. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese, squeeze. And her face was priceless. Snapped like that.